but at that, you kind of cleared out a little bit of Blinks's stock, and he doesn't really have any other air crystals with this one test.
I'll have to get more of those.
Yeah, or convert more some of yours.
Either way, I'm sure we can figure
Yes.
something out.
How many crystals can reasonably be made with one of the large lightning ones?
A significant amount. If you broke it down, you could probably make essentially just take the amount of money it is. So you have one large, you could make 10 standard or 20 small.
Hmm.
What size did he use for this?
Fragments. You have like a breath with this test.
Okay, fair.
So I suppose what value would you place air crystals at?
Air crystals are standard value. They're a mundane
Or air
elemental.
crystals an actual thing in?
Oh no, air crystals. I thought you were talking about the element crystal. No.
Oh,
Uh, Essentially, you're gonna take a small, one small air crystal per.
okay. Oh, right. Sorry, I was looking at Pathfinder 1 edition, so that were 50 gold, and I was about to cry.
No.
Yeah, no,
But
alchemical
this
items
device will
got.
give you with like this device will give you with one device it'll get you 3 breaths before the energy is expended. So essentially, you can as you're swimming down there, you can get yourself another 5 plus con mod of air.
Okay, so we're good for like 3 puffs.
Yeah,
And
3
that's
uses
for
of
each of
that.
those puffs will be another 5.
Yeah.
Uh, Math. I think that would be vaguely good enough to get down there if we're quick enough for each of
Hmm.
us. Maybe with giving log one so that if one of us starts to fall behind, he can just, I don't know, push us.
I have a sneaking suspicion either samurai are gonna need that.
Yeah.
Oh, samurai. I thought you said samurai.
Yes, the
What?
samurai.
Yes, the
Uh,
samurai's gonna need it.
Let's try to figure out who the fuck
to be
samurai was.
fair, Rhea is buoyant and fast, so maybe the current just takes her and she goes.
No, just hold on to Stoddard, because he'll sink like a stone. It'll balance each other out.
Oh,
Yes,
true. You're
if we
right.
With
all
our
hold
powers
on to each
combined,
other.
we are neutrally buoyant.
Actually, that's a plan. Let's just all fucking hold rocks and jump down.
I mean, that is what the cultist did.
Like,
You
yeah,
saw him walk
reasonably
across
here
the
we could
ground.
just walk across the bottom.
Okay, but what if we need to get back up then?
You let go of the rocks.
Yeah, if we need to get back up, we'll actually have to swim.
Okay,
Uh,
let me rephrase that. How will I get back up?
You'll hold on to Rhea.
what we can do, because the water ends like mid-air, right?
Yes.
Like, we'll need to like hammer down a rope.
Suppose I suppose Log could make the journey, then hold a rope at the other end,
Yeah.
and I mean it's a long way for a rope.
I was meaning more like when we get to the drop.
Yeah.
So preferably we want to send Log first. He hammers a rope into the wall and drops out of the water. So that we
It's
have
not
something
it's
to
not a
hold on to
straight
when we
down
get there.
fall. It
Oh,
it
okay.
leads no. It's you can like walk out of the water wall. It's slightly downsloped.
I see. I thought it was just like, you know,
No, it's not
hold to the
water
middle of the earth.
surface reversed. No. It's like at a weird diagonal angle.
Okay.
Magic's weird, man.
Okay
But you
then.
can spend a few, if you would want, you can break apart one of your large lightning crystals, convert that into air.
Might as well. We're not using it for anything else.
Yep, that'll
Yeah,
be
I mean, it's a
plenty.
good use for it. You want to object?
Sounds like a hard no. And how many of these devices do you want to make? How many puffs do you think will be necessary?
Uh,
Eh, no idea.
we know Log doesn't need one. I'm going to say for fair certainty, Sam and Red definitely need one, so at least 2.
I
Well,
mean, given the distance, we're going to need. It's not like everyone but Log's going to need one.
yeah, we're gonna need multiples
Yeah.
because it was like saying Log needed like 2-3 minutes to get down there. We can hold, most of us can hold our breath for like 30 seconds.
So yeah, sounds like we need 6.
I want to err on the side of like caution. Maybe just turn all 10 into air crystals.
Keep in mind, there's also the thing of we might need to come back.
Yeah. I think for this,
So here's an idea.
Mhm.
We turn it into 10 air crystals,
Uh-huh.
and we use the 6 to make the apparatus, and just keep the other 4 to reload them if necessary.
Well, you have the apparatus. It's like this weird face mask with a bottle in it. You just unscrew the bottle, dump more crystals in it, and you could adjust it from there. The main thing is getting the treatment to the crystals so they can actually be used in this way, where they exhaust all their energy so quickly.
Yeah.
I say we just turn out 10 of them, like convert one of the large ones into 10 small air crystals, convert all the crystals into these air crystals, because potentially they could be useful later, or
Yeah.
we sell them.
Or we can make a pneumatic cannon. One of the two.
Yeah, no. Worst case scenario, I just make a potato gun.
Yeah. All right. So you can make 10. That means we'll leave you with 10 small lightning crystals left over.
But we had 2 large lightning crystals.
Yeah, you have 2 large, and they break down into 20 small.
Oh, together.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh,
One
right, I
breaks
see
down
what you
into
mean.
20.
Right, okay, I
Yeah.
thought we broke down to 10.
No.
Oh, in which case, I guess just spend 10 to make 10 breathy crystals.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a total of 30 breaths. Okay.
I'm gonna say let's also convert a couple more of the lighting so that we have like a full reload on everyone, just in case.
So you're
Maybe we'll.
thinking.
Convert 12 small lightning crystals into air.
Sure. So you have 12.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just transfer over what you rolled already. You can spend, if you just want to get this hammered out, probably with Blinks' help too. He's truly spectacular at crafting. You notice it's a bit ramshackled, but he's really good. Um, probably you could probably bang it out actually today if you just go as fast as you can and not and put yourself into like fatigue. But you could probably get it done in 2 days if you do a normal pace.
Yeah, I'll take it normal pace.
Okay. I suppose that leaves it open to Log and Cree. What are you doing with those 2 days? Log, you already spent like one day, so
Another day just to get a deeper look now, and I can actually reach there.
sure. Do you want to get to there?
Yeah. I know where to go now, and so I've got a good place to actually scout out.
All right. I'm not gonna make you make a check for going down there again if you're just doing it by yourself. But could you make me a stealth roll?
I will using my shifting. There you go.
Okay.
Log good at hide.
So you kind of go past this barrier again. It's kind of weird doing this. It's a very weird feeling because none of the moisture from you leaving the water sticks to you as you pass through that weird barricade. On the other side, you see a room that's filled with various blue and magenta hued crystals, and a dull hum permeates the air around you.
This place like blood shrine thing.
It doesn't have the same amount of power going on. It's very bright, but it's not the same.
Then let's sneaky and see what's around.
You go ahead. This dull hum, which I can only describe more as a feeling than a sound, and it sort of makes you can kind of feel it in your bones. It's that deep of a volume, more of a pressure, if anything. And as you're working your way down, you find yourself going down these rather large corridors, very large opened up tunnels, and you notice something up ahead. You sort of get down against one of the one of the walls, and you peek around one of the corners, and it opens up into this large chamber. And in the center, you see something that does resemble the Shrine of Exsanguination. A very large crystal that seems to be putting off this loud hum to the point where if you turn around the corner, you can actually feel the hum in your eyes as it sort of vibrates the liquid in your eyes into various parts of your body.
It's a very disconcerting feeling.
Yes, it is. It's very. You can't really hear it as much as you know it's exorbitantly loud, but it's not. It's too deep for you to actually hear. And you see down below is this crystal that seems to be vibrating and shaking within the stone. It's massive and blue and magenta, and it seems to be the source of that noise. As well as you see a few people around it, down in this sort of culvert or ditch surrounding it.
It looked like
Then, uh, hard to tell what we make out from this distance, especially since your vision's kind of warbly. Um, but they seem to be wearing robes of some kind. A few of them seem to have. Yeah, that one has a crystal growth out of him.
okay. All right, cool.
This one does seem to be a little bit more built up compared to the Shrine of Exsanguination. It's a lot more ritually. There seems to be 3 individuals in total. So, but the overhead balcony, you're sort of looking down this little stone outcrop that you're looking down into this from. There's not really anywhere else to go from here other than down into there. You could try to stealth around, but that might be a little bit problematic. You don't really worry about them hearing you, at least.
True. Looks pretty good at like not being visually seen a lot, so let's give it a go.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Okay. So you're able to sort of gently take your claws and press into some of the stone of this balcony area and skid your way down to the floor that everyone else is on. And you hide behind some of the rock outcroppings and stalagmites and tights that hang from the ceiling or come up from the floor. You'll note that this crystal is much larger than the 2 that you've seen, and quite a bit more energetic. There doesn't seem to be any form of, much like Sam was theorizing, dragon here. Just seems to be another one of those flat-topped crystal altars.
Hmm.
And the people you can see now that you're closer are also making these mouth movements that but you don't hear any sound. But make me a perception check.
All right.
You're able to parse a little bit out of the oppressive, just weight of sound coming out of this thing. Scratching stone, uh, something that sounds an indistinguishable voice, growling. It sounds like a bit of a someone putting a lot of effort in.
Does it sound angry?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, yeah. You notice
Oh,
something else also. As you sit around the part of the room, and the main crystal that was in the center of this room blocked originally, but one of the walls has this sort of deep red vein shoot through it and goes from the top of the ceiling to the floor.
oh, that probably blood crystal thing. Do I feel like I'm
Same
being
color,
pulled
same
towards it?
color. Yeah, yeah, same. Yeah, it looks like the same.
Do I feel like I'm being pulled towards it?
It's a weird feeling now that now your entire liquid mass is now vibrating from this deep sound. It's hard to tell, but if you get closer to it, which you're able to do, it does feel like yes, you are. It's
Yay.
less strong here, but yes.
Are there other ones around?
Um, Invisibly, no. You do see one of the walls seems to have this moisture dripping from it. So maybe it's beyond that stone wall.
Good for me. Time for Log to leave.
Yeah, and you're able to do so. And surprisingly, you're able to also scrabble up that stone cliff without them noticing. They rolled shit.
They got crystal for eyes.
I mean, it takes a lot to roll well against Log.
Yeah.
So there's some kind of gigantic force crystal.
Yet to see if it follows the naming convention that you've discovered.
Yeah, they'd run out eventually.
Trying to think, what would that even fucking be? Shrine of vibration?
Nope.
Sure at all.
But you're able to make your way back. Easy enough. For your curiosity.
Also, you seem to find somewhere where we could potentially blow a hole for it to it. Fair.
Hey, there it is. Another crystal. This one. Vibrating.
I will be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay, okay. I will take this time to get some water.
Now here's the question, because chances are past, like obviously to get to wherever the fuck the dragon is, we need to go past all these fucking shrines. Do we just run
Yep.
past them? Because we saw how well our last stealth attempt went.
Well, it kind of follows with the logic that we should attempt it, but we should be ready for it to fail, just in case.
Every day I regret not taking invisibility instead of comprehend languages.
Yeah, now in my 5th edition game, I'm a little sad that I traded out one of my spells, because I could have done something funny for a boss fight coming up, but now I don't have that opportunity.
It's the way it be sometimes.
But it was a concentration spell anyway, so the music could probably stop at some point anyway. One of the times I got hit.
I return.
Back.
Well, we can at least get Denver now. It's more a question of do we want to potentially even fight crystal people?
Well, if we do, we gotta make sure none of them escape and tell the rest of them that we betrayed, or well, not so much betrayed them as decided to turn against them.
Encroached on their territory. I suppose
Kai?
first.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. On you go.
Kai or Kree, is there anything you'd like to do? Investigation? Anything?
I want to find more crystals for the smart people to craft with.
Sure. You can make me an appropriate check.
Question is the harder part finding the crystals, the harder part retrieving the crystals?
Hard part is generally retrieving the crystals.
In that case, I would like to go athletics for mining.
Sure. Oh yeah. You're able to find a few. Quite a few actually. It seems like the recent days have been actually rather productive for crystal growth, and you're able to find a few veins that have actually grown back over the past few hours or days. And you're able to harvest them again. Is there a particular type of crystal you're looking for?
I mean, the other two were yammering about lightning or something, so
Sure. You can get yourself a few. Roll me a d8. You're able to get yourself 6 small lightning crystals.
Sam. Actually, I probably just walks past Stodia and just drops them on the desk.
His beard just goes a little bloofier.
Yep.
Just for your knowledge, JMax. Oh no, it's Pygmy that's back. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, I saw the W. I saw you. I saw like I'm back. It's like wait, JMax.
Yes, we are back.
Yay, we have 6 more little lightning crystals, so that's nice.
They've been added to the group inventory.
Well, that replaces half of the ones we just spent.
I'm fully aware that his main thing is his muscle.
And okay, we value you greatly. Muscle is important in here, as we almost die trying to climb down the mine shaft like twice.
Of which, Blinks
Ah.
made any progress on the commission?
Mm. Been busy, but Blinks make time. He plops it down in front of you.
Kind of looks it over, praises it for a moment.
It's rough.
What you got there, lad?
Just something to help me deal with those dogs a bit easier.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Welcome. Anytime. You help good, yes?
I'm helping where I can. Points at the pile of lightning crystals.
Good, good.
I suppose I will add on the scorpion whip.
Yeah, it's very much in Blink's fashion. It's made up of it's made of a rope, which he's tied various forms of sort of inert crystal matter in there to act as the blades, which he's sharpened and flinted into sort of points.
And that works just fine. The main thing is it gives me reach, which I can use to deal with those crystal monsters better. His damage isn't great, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Also, I don't get your reference, JMax, so sorry.
I think it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Plus, technically, it's a slashing weapon, so that's good.
Yay.
What, you mean you can't just slash with your fingers?
I'm afraid I'm not. I'm afraid I never actually complete the martial arts styles that let me do that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he kind of skipped out on his training.
If I decided to become a tiger monk, I could have done that. If I decided to become a wolf, I could stab my hand straight through someone's chest.
Like, bludgeoning is a perfectly valid form of damage.
Yes.
For quitters.
Hey, it works great against armored foes.
Excuses.
I'm of the opinion that the best defense is offense. They can't kill you if they're dead.
Agreed.
Which is why I went into bomb. Nothing says offense like explosives.
You're certainly offensive.
Thank you.
And Maria, you're helping out with the crystal manufacturing. Sam, is there anything you'd like to do?
Oh, I guess yeah, if I have another day. Do we want to try and... Well, there's also Kree, but do we also want to try and split down that Toxin Crystal into a Healy one?
Yeah.
I might give that a go. If that is that possible, or...
Like unless we want to take the big toxin crystal and just turn it into a wicked fucking knife, then yeah, I think we should probably turn it into a healing crystal.
We could also potentially make a Healy staff for it. Get
Or
more
maybe
healing
we could
points.
make the healing shiv. Oh
We
wait,
could
no,
have-
Rhea's already got one of them.
We just get Rhea a giant scalpel.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Is this healing?
What did I say about the best defense being offense?
And
He'll win
that's
these.
why you stab people to heal them.
But sure, I will attempt to convert the Toxin Crystal into a Healy Crystal. Was it an Arcana or an Occult?
Either one.
Okay, I want to go Arcana because I'm better at that. Do I still have I still have my hero point? I'll probably need it. I'll keep the 26.
That is successful. It takes a lot. The bigger crystals are much harder to convert. It's one of the main reasons you broke it down into smaller pieces before converting it. But with a 26, you're able to convert the very large poison crystal into a healing crystal.
Nice. Now well, I need to find a schematic for a Staff of Healing.
Yeah, wherever you might find one of those. And Kree, is there anything you would like to do?
Well, there's not really anything I can think of off the top of my head to craft. There's no one I particularly want to go and talk to or anything. So, I mean, Kai got people some more crystals. We will work the other angle. You know, we might need to buy things at some point, so he'll go looking for income.
Sure,
Just hit the mines, do our actual job for a while.
that works. Roll me.
There's athletics we normally use.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that was.
Ah.
Yeah, that doesn't get him anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. Do you want to use your hero point for that? Because I'm going to be probably giving another one out soon.
If you're going to straight out say we're going to get another one soon, I might as well.
All right. There you go.
So, what do I get for that? Because this table confuses me.
Let me quickly look.
I'm only trained.
You're only trained, so trained. You're level 4 now, right? Oh, 3. 3.
We're
3.
A level.
3. That was a 27. So you get 5 silver pieces.
Okay.
Side note, Kree, you've kind of been inside for a very long time, and you're not really used to being underground for this long. Kind of getting that weird, itchy feeling that you kind of want to see surface. You want to see the sky again.
Yeah, I mean, he did used to travel a fair bit.
Yeah, you just, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling you're getting.
Well, I suppose he'll invite himself along on Ray's next trip upstairs. Everyone else seems to have gone at this point.
Except for the dwarf, because dwarf prefers it underground.
Dwarf don't care.
Dwarf doesn't understand why everyone wants to be underneath that terrifying blue expanse.
As soon as you get outside, it's better. Yeah, that weird itching feeling goes away. You find a little bit of calm. looking at the night sky and the moon.
Yeah, he just wanders around, sees what's there to see.
But before long, sooner than you would like, your time comes to an end, and you have to go back up underground. Not upstairs. What am I saying? Underground. But during that time, make me a perception check.
Okay. Nope.
It's hard to place, but whenever you get back underground, that weird itching feeling comes back rather quickly. You know, it's hard to play. You don't really know what it is. Like kind of like restless legs syndrome. I want to go up. I don't want to be underground anymore.
Well, I don't exactly have a choice in that.
Yeah, unfortunately you don't. So you're gonna have to stick to where you are.
You can wander down here though, try and just work it off.
Yeah, you do that to your best ability. It's 2 days, so you get 10 silver technically.
Okay.
At the end of those days, Team Craft has come up with their wonderful, fabulous healing invention with the help of Blinks.
Doing breathing.
Yes, I do.
And I'll take it if
Oh,
it heals.
right, the breathing invention. I forgot we
Right,
got
of
so
course.
caught up on the healing.
It seems to work fairly well. You can't find any flaws with the design. I suppose the next thing is to really just sort of put it through its paces.
And I want to volunteer to trial it out. I'm hearing a resounding no.
Fine.
All right, Kai, you sort of take this weird mouthpiece face thing. It's kind of like it looks like a respirator with a big bottle hanging down from the front.
Well, we testing this in the bathtub idea.
Oh, I meant for like actually going through the tube.
Yeah, I mean, Kai can then. It's not a problem.
Sure. Kai can make me. You're able to work your way back down to the tunnels, down to the point where Log disappeared down in the middle of the waves. Log, do you want to guide him?
I'd appreciate
I'll
being
know
guided.
which way to go. Go this way, this way, this way, and this
Do you
goes
want a
through
guide
here.
as well?
I'm gonna ask for both of you to make me athletics checks, and one acrobatics check, and an acrobatics check from both of you.
There we go.
Looks a pro.
And I'll just say I got a 17 on athletics.
Yeah, you've swam enough in your life. You've been on many, many adventures, and swimming is part of all of them, and it's easy enough. Acrobatics, it's a narrow crevasse that you're actually surprised Log can fit through, but I mean, you can do it too. And you're able to wiggle your way through. It gets to the point down this corridor or to a point where you need to do that acrobatics check where you need to take your first breath from the device. Luckily, it seems to work, and you're able to continue moving on. You've expended one breath of it.
I had faith in his in the others.
And there's just a long part of swimming that just takes a lot of time. You have to take another breath out of it. But with your endurance and lung capacity, you're able to get through. And you find this weird, shimmering, watery wall, which you're able to step out of and see the other side of.
Like on the surfaces. That's quite the swim. I look over at Log, who's probably
Yeah. Log is tootling along behind you, just making sure you don't drown. It's easy enough for him.
I look around.
You swear he's part fish.
Log no part fish. Log part monitor lizard.
Ah.
Great great grandfather.
Close to me. Where have we ended up?
You have ended up, I'll show you, here. I'll put a little bit of light down for you.
Thank you, because unfortunately I do need light to see.
I can see everything.
Same.
My token is
Oh,
also...
I didn't turn on the. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, and also
Token
I
is
spoke log.
pretty
No.
low.
Log is also part of the map, not a token.
Oh, god damn it.
This is my hole. It was made for me.
There, log. Okay.
Log has become one with the whole.
Terrifying.
Boom, there. Dark. It's
Yay.
Oh god.
And now I can't see anything.
Oh yeah. I'll get the "You Are Here" token so you guys can see.
Well, this is different.
Yeah.
Have you actually explored this area?
Oh yeah. Log went deeper in and found some fancy like a big vibrating crystal thing.
Yeah, and Kai, you can feel this weird vibration. And actually, as you turn around, both of you kind of notice that the water wall seems to be vibrating slightly. Like the ripples go across its surface, not just from you exiting it, like you would see on a normal pond, but it seems to be reacting to the vibrations of the sound.
Was that doing that earlier, Log?
It was just a little bit more subtle. You think?
Yeah. Yes. I think so.
Feels weird.
You kind of find yourself instinctually talking a bit louder than you normally would.
Well, at least we know we can get down here now. Does this go anywhere else? Are there other caverns down here to explore?
There are. Log would know that there's some up ahead that leads to that large chamber. But you may want to get your friends down here before you do that. Essentially, this is me saying
To gather the party.
getting down here is a bit of a process, and you won't really have a good guaranteed place to sleep once you're down here because you won't be able to get back to the main camp.
Oh shit, well on another side, can I go buy some rations?
Yeah, sure.
I'd rather not be stuck down here and not have food. It was like double the price that it'd normally be to buy them, wasn't it?
Correct.
Do I actually have any money on me? I don't.
You all prepare for your adventures now. I was going to say dry run of this device, but it's really not a dry run.
The mostly damp run.
It's complete. The device does work as long as you're a competent swimmer.
For 6 of us, I have 2
Ha, ha,
rations.
ha.
We need 4 more.
Is it a good thing that can make you all count as trained?
Yes.
Yes.
I can only make you count as trained in the athletics department. I can't do acrobatics. I'm not an expert in that. I don't think Log is either.
If we want to buy some rations so that we don't potentially starve down here, we might have to break up one of our larger crystals.
I have monies.
Oh, okay.
How much do you need?
Rations are 4 silver. They cost twice as much, so it's 8 silver per ration. Preferably, we
Fuck,
need 4
rations are
more.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's a week's worth of rations.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh shit! It is. Okay, never mind. We're good.
You need a week's worth for the group.
Well, I'm hazarding that we might only be stuck in there a couple of days, and I'm apparently carrying around 2 weeks worth of rations for myself, so we can split them between us.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, because the whole
There
point
you go.
of rations is basically a day for this party because there's so many of us.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
We're probably good. But
Good.
it's marked down as a light bulk. How the fuck is a week worth of rations light bulk?
Lambus bread. I don't know.
Jerky.
Would you rather not be?
Just a box of jerky.
Oh no, I'm a lot more glad that it's a light bulk and like a week's worth. But also,
it's
like,
like
what the fuck?
dried sausage, hardtack,
Somehow it takes
bit
10.
of mustard.
The point is that means Kai could somehow carry 1 second.
My god. Yeah, we're good.
Kai
Please.
carry. So a week's worth is light bulk, did you say?
Yeah.
Right.
Also, I now just realized I throw a week's worth of rations at a fucking slime.
Yeah.
Jay
It,
Mac,
it was a very well fed slime.
Apparently.
Jay Mac,
Yeah.
if a week's worth of rations
It's
is light bulk, that technically means I can carry 3 years worth of food somehow.
What the fuck?
Oh lord.
Because it's 10 light to 1 bulk, and I have 16 bulk to use, so I can do 159.
My lord.
Apparently, preserving technology in this session is now exorbitantly good.
We just eat tiny
I mean, with
nutrient
how
cubes.
cheap magic is now.
But the thing is, it's also like miniaturization tech, because somehow you're shrinking down the food enough that you can just all the nutrients in 1 graham cracker.
Who wants to go down the water tunnel next?
Oh no. It's like Wonder Meal. It's like the miracle biscuits. Eat this 1 biscuit; it will sustain you for a day. Oh no!
Oh, good lord, no.
What is this made from?
It's made out of people.
And there's our Soylent Green joke for the for this week.
Yep. Soylent Green.
Okay, who's going next?
Honestly, we should try and get the squishy people out of the way. Deal with the tragedy.
Okay, do you want to rock, paper, scissors it?
Sure.
Okay. I know we did this
We should-
last session, it didn't go very well, or the session before that.
I'm rolling a d20. The
Sure,
person with the
that's
lowest has
smart.
to go. Oh.
Woo!
Alright, time to die.
You're a brave
I drowned to
soldier,
death.
All right.
And
I'm
it's
assuming,
fitting she does it because she made it, kinda.
yeah,
Do you like guide
you
me?
helped making it.
Yeah.
As said, I can make you effectively count as trained for the purpose of athletics.
So Log and Kai circle back around, I assume.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen, of course, is because this was our trial run, so of course then we would go grab everyone and then go in full
All right. So Kai,
it-
you use.
at that point. Then,
So Kai, you use 2 more uses.
where I retrieved more air crystals for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you get backed up to the people. Everyone's happy that you didn't die. Yay.
Now it's time for all of you to jump in at once.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
So we have 20 puffs left. We should probably be fine as long as we pass around the mask.
Puff, puff, pass.
It's gonna be kind of disgusting, not gonna lie.
Yep. Luckily, is backwash for air a thing?
Yes.
Yeah. This is why everyone was required to brush their teeth before coming down here.
Good luck.
Do you really think? Do you really think Kree has?
That's why he goes last.
I'm more wondering why the fuck we have toothpaste in, or how
No,
we have
but
toothpaste
that's
in
like,
here.
like, how many respirators do we have?
I assume one.
Is it just a
Yeah,
single?
you kind of have one, and then you have charges for it.
Well,
Okay,
we might.
okay. If we only have the one, then Kai couldn't have double backed because it doesn't make sense. We can't go as a group. So
Well, yeah. What we might have to do is have Log ferret it back and forth because we know he can make it at least.
Wait, I
We-
thought.
Oh wait,
Blinks
no,
was
no, no, no,
making
no,
one
no.
of them.
Each one has 3 charges and it has a mouthpiece to it.
Oh, okay.
okay, then we can just all go at the same time. Then
Yes.
I'm gonna say, like, wait.
Sorry,
What the fuck
sorry.
was Blinks doing for all those days?
You're right. I'm
While
sorry. I
was
forgot about
sitting
him.
here-
I will also ask. I assume, are you bringing Blinks?
Of course. That's why we made
Yeah.
6 of the fucking things.
And don't we
Okay.
want to scout out ahead first? Because preferably,
Okay.
if we're bringing Blinks, don't we also want to bring Graham if he's gonna be telling us a way out?
Is this your committal run?
I don't
Like,
think
we-
I want this to be our committal run.
like we don't know
Yeah.
we don't know where the dragon is yet.
Yeah, I don't think this is the committal run. This is sort of the hard scouting.
Forceful scouting.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, if you're bringing Blinks, he does have a companion ability.
I say we leave him for now. If he dies, this is kind of all for moot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest,
Well,
right now, although I definitely feel like this is, I'm going to use a Persona reference here, but I feel like we kind of just fight. We need kind of get our infiltration route sorted out.
Yeah.
okay, so you're not bringing Blinks.
Not yet, no.
Would you like to at least know what his companion ability is?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. His companion ability allows you to, whoever is traveling with him or has him in their charge, your AC is reduced by 1 as you have to keep him protected, but you may use a single action to tell Blinks to use one of his gadgets, use one of his creations. Once per battle, you can put down an up to level 3 snare as a single action.
Have to actually.
As can be found in the equipment section, they have various effects.
As Blinks is able to pull these things out of his ass, essentially, as he can craft things so quickly. By giving him a single action, you can give him a command, and he'll spend 3 actions to put down a snare for you.
Looks like most of it for lower level shit is dealing damage or applying afflictions.
Additionally,
Pretty much what snares do.
for 2 actions, you can have him put down a large snare. that one that instead of covering a 5x5 square, it covers a 10x10. Well, a 5 foot radius thing.
Like,
So instead of one tile, it's now yeah. All right, but if you guys are going down, I'm gonna need some athletics and acrobatics.
everyone who wants a guidance can have it.
Yeah, since we can all go as a group, yeah, Kai will follow the leader for everyone, so they can all count as trained. Or if they are trained, they get a +2.
Was athletics
Alright.
+1?
Sorry?
Sorry, what is guidance +1?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we also get an additional +2 on both of these from Kai.
No, just one of them.
So if you are untrained in athletics, you will count as trained. If you're already trained, you get a +2.
Okay, so +3 to this and +1 to this.
Does guidance go on both of them?
It can only be one, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're immune to guidance for an hour after you benefit from it, so you can't apply two things in rapid succession.
All right, Stodier, you're
Understood.
good.
Ugh.
Come on. And
Sam.
acrobatics. Oh my god.
Okay.
Attention, you rolled 2 acrobatics checks, by the way. Oh, no, you didn't. No, sorry. I just realized both Kree and Sam both rolled a 9 in
Yeah.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
We have some people who are definitely stuck.
Wait, if this is a getting stuck thing, do I get any benefits for being small?
Yes, you do.
Okay, good. That
Fuck
doesn't make it
you.
completely shit.
No, your DC was 10. Okay.
Fuck.
Kree, you're stuck.
Yeah.
I know there's only 10 though. And of course, I've not rolled athletics because you know I'm just going to assurance that.
Okay. People who broke a DC 15 on both are able to keep moving on. Those who didn't,
That was no one.
Raya.
No,
Broke
Ray is
15
the
on
only
both.
one who succeeded at both.
I succeeded at both.
Did you?
Yeah, Stodia did, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so Stodio and Raya did.
But Log just barely missed it.
Log
by
failed the
one.
athletics by 1. I failed the acrobatics by 1.
The fucking dwarf and the pansy has help.
It's hilarious that the person who has
So you-
strength.
so you two turn around and see both Kai and Log turning around after they got through and seeing people get stuck and attempt to help and them provide no help.
Hey,
Everyone
I'm fine
take a
telling my
breath.
guys, everyone help. Raya would have failed without my athletics bonus.
That's true. That's
As
true.
would
Okay,
have-
that is true.
That would have Stodia.
Okay, yeah. So Kai, you're busy helping people. You got a lot on your plate
Actually, no,
currently.
Studier would have
and
been fine.
But with 2 less on his athletics.
Yeah, because thanks to you, it's an 18, not a 16.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So Kai, you're too busy helping people to actually focus on it, and by the time you realize how long this is taking, you have to take a breath. But Stodier and Rhea, you turn around and you see this mess going on. Do you want to stay to help, or do you want to keep going?
Do I have to roll another check if I stay to help?
You would, if you're helping, you have to roll a check.
I'm gonna go help.
I'm not useful for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you go do elf things. I'm going to help people.
Yeah, Rhea, this
you
is a bit of an
help?
interesting thing because you're not really as much swimming as you are sort of scrabbling across the ceiling. As you're able, this is like you're doing pull-ups than swimming. As you're trying to pull yourself down.
Sounds about right. She really can't help people, unfortunately. She's more I'm happy just floating around here. I can't drag someone with me.
Yeah. So okay, Rhea, if you're just making sure you go, you can with about what's your con mod?
I think she has a flat 10 con.
Flat 10 con?
So it's a flat 0. Yeah.
Make me a con roll. Okay.
2.
With 2 more puffs, you're able to get out. So you've spent 3.
Okay.
And you're able to get to the other side if you see this weird barrier wall and you're able to exit. So I'll just do this. And Rhea, so minimize the characters.
While we've been dawdling, monsters have shown up.
You're there. This is step 1, step 2, step 3. Well, actually, there's 2 steps, but step 2 can be long. Everyone else, Kree is here. Stodier, you're technically into step 2, but you're staying behind to help. Kree is here. Sam, you're stuck, so you're here as well.
It might too.
Yeah, you're at the 1. Okay. Is there anything you would like to do to maybe assist or get past this sort of narrow section that Log has been sneaking through at his early steps?
Clearly, the best option is to see if I can get a hand on Tree's pickaxe and just break whatever little bits snagging Log and Kai.
Swinging a pick underwater will not be the easiest.
It won't be. So I'll accept an attack roll.
Alright. I'm just gonna roll my clan dagger, because I don't imagine I'm going to be doing full pickaxe damage.
No,
either.
I'm not. I'm just making sure the attack works. I'm not looking for damage.
Oh, that's 17.
You can give someone a +1 to get help with the acrobatics to get and wiggle their way through.
Hey, Kai.
You're
Kai,
gonna give me a
come on
+1.
through. Yeah, I see you there with a 14 acrobatics. +1 will get you through. And you have the strength and agility to better help than me.
That's fair.
I'm going to ask for.
What do you want?
Well, with that, actually, Kai, you're able to wiggle through. You got a 14, you got a 15. You're able to get through. Everyone else, I'm going to need acrobatics checks. Athletics checks if you failed.
Fuck. Wait, acrobatics then athletics if you failed, or athletics again if you failed the last athletic?
Athletics again if you failed the last one.
So I only need acrobatics.
Correct.
Follow the leader is still in effect for people, so.
Oh my fucking god, Kree.
Oh no. Okay.
Where's my dice? We're back. We're back from
still-
the war.
The halfling through the crack.
I
Yep.
hate all of you.
Kree, how much have you been eating? Why are you so fat?
He's not been eating that much. It's just all the venom shit he's been picking up. It's his pouch weighing him down.